That I enjoy making people confident and responsible and safe with the guns.
For retired law enforcement officer Phil Snyder,
And being prepared in case they do need it.
he's seeing a lot of new business at his concealed carry classes.
Things were kind of low, they were kind of steady, and then right after the November 3rd election, there was this big spike. But every time there's some political news that comes out, yeah, I definitely do notice a spike, and there's more people that are coming to the classes.
Snyder travels all over the state to teach, even hosting private classes. And for him, he says safety is the #1 priority.
I mean, I think the most important part of the class is the safety. If somebody is starting to carry a gun around and they don't know how to safe handle it, there's a lot of different accidents that can occur.
Which is why he always encourages further training, especially shooting practice outside the classroom.
And if they don't feel comfortable accurately shooting at a paper target, I encourage them to get further training. In the beginning of the class, I will ask them by a show of hands, I'll kind of do a little survey, how much experience? And most of them, the majority, they have little or no experience with a gun.
I was one of the people who raised my hand that I didn't know much about how to handle a gun.
One of those who took his advice is Alexia Nestor.
I took the concealed carry class first, which I wish that I would have taken the pistol training first.
Before 2020, she says,
I wouldn't have ever thought that I would have been here. Throughout 2020, was watching the news and eventually saw a police car in Salt Lake on fire, flipped over, and realized that things might be getting a little crazy. The founding fathers, at the time that they wrote it, assumed that people would be responsible with how they were using their guns and assumed that people would know how to use the gun.
So in uncertain times,
to be able to have that reassurance that I have not only the freedom to do that, but the means necessary to protect ourselves.
I think as long as people are concerned, they're going to want to, that carrying that gun is going to make them feel safe.